have the 7 seals on the internet. So for everybody, you can have access to it. So Timon gonna show you how to have access to it. This right here, this is a 7 seals book. Used cost $1. 7 seals book. Now they cost $12. This is higher. I don't know why it's hey, what are you doing? Hey, my voice is changing. Don't do that. So I don't know why they're $12. So I guess the economy is going too high. Most of God didn't make it is high. It used to cost $1. All right? I bought it $1 2 years ago. So now it's $12. Okay? This is the 7 seals book. It's very important. But what I'm saying, there was a message that was that was so divine. This message here is so divine. But that book is so important. It's so, if you don't have no understanding, if God doesn't reveal it to you, you'll never understand. It's the same thing with the book of Revelation. You can open the book of Revelation, you can read it, you'll never understand what the book of Revelation is. So it's the same thing. So not because I show it to you in my hands, hey, because, I'm going to buy it and read it, I don't understand it. So I'm just showing it to you. So thank God, God give you a pastor, give you a church, a ministry that God open up the eyes, you have the ministry that can help you. But anyway, this is what we're going to cover for this month, the month of July, and then the month of August, we're going to get ready to go to our meetings. We're going to go into prayer for our meeting. In August, we're just going to go right into prayer for our meetings, but the month of July, we'll go right into this. All right? The 7 Seals book, if you don't have it, we'll give it to you if you have it. But it's free in the internet, though. You can read it in the internet. You can listen to it. Brother preach it. So I just wanted you, all of you guys, if you have a phone, you can listen to it. All right? I was putting this downstairs. This is when you listen to it, you're going to hear what I want to talk about: the pale horse, the red horse, the brown horse. You hear what I want to talk about this. These are the pictures over here. Okay. This is the homework for today. Today we have a homework. Nathaniel, here you go. Please pass this to the class. All right. How many pages I gave you? 10? 8, 9. One for me. All right. All right. So you got your classwork. So, because this is a message church, obviously you have a basic understanding of the message. So this is just to test you guys out to see if you guys have a basic understanding of what we're talking about. The first picture that you see on your right, this is a picture of Brother Branham. It's Brother Branham. Can I give you some pen so they can write? There are some pen in my office. Yeah. pencil pen. You can get one pen. It shows 1, 2, 3, 4. Something happened in that desert. Can somebody tell me, message believer, what desert is this from where I'm standing? Nathaniel, what desert is this? What's the name of it? Go ahead, my good friend. Oh, you need a mic so they can hear you. You need, yeah, 1, 2, 3, yeah. One on Israel, one to Nathaniel. 1 to Jenny.
Grand Canyon.
Yeah, give one to Julie. Give that to Sharon. All right. You can take mine. I'll give you it to you when I'm done. All right. So what canyon is this? Message believers. What's in Bottom hands? That's a hint. So you know.
Sword.
The sword, okay? So if you're a message believer, you know where did the sword appear in Bottom. Huh? I'll give it to Sister Sister Shirley. What's the answer, Sister Shirley?
Sabina Canyon.
Sabino
Sabina
Canyon.
Canyon.
So write down, that's the right answer. Sabino, or where he said underneath the picture, Sabina Canyon. It's underneath the picture. It says Sabina, Sabino. See that there next to you, your buddy? Yeah. That's the pen you share. Sabino Canyon in Arizona. So before the seals were open, something happened in 1963. Now, can somebody tell me what date is that happened? Huh? What date is that?
February 28.
Huh?
February 28, 1963.
Oh, no. Keep reading the paper. You will see it on the paper I give you in your hand. You're not reading the paper.
Bottom, March.
Huh?
March.
The paper is in your, keep reading it. You'll find it. See, everything's in the paper.
You talk about the Sunset Mountain, Arizona.
Read the
February
paper. Read the
28.
paper, guys. Don't rush. Don't rush. Have patience and read the paper. That's why I give the paper. This is a class. Read the paper. Message believer. If you're a message believer, you listen to the message, you read the message, and you got this paper in your hands. The answer is in your hands. There's no problem. You don't have to make them up. Just read the paper. You got the picture in your hand, but when I'm still like this, the sun is in his hand, and you are a message believer, you heard it before, and you open your eyes, you read, and there's a big space right in front of you on the top, and he said, Ba of the king, and underneath said, Amen. Sister Felicia said it. January 19, 1963. He said, what's the big space this represents for? The sword of the king. Get it? The sword of the king. SWORD. The sword of the king, January 19. You got it? The sword of the king, 1963. Sabino Canyon is the sword of the king. Don't fear. This is the third pool. Remember that? You have to read it. That's what it said. This is the sword of the king. Don't fear. This is the third pool. That's what the voice says. Remember that? You guys heard this message before? All right, Sister Risha say amen. She heard it before. You heard this message before, Nathaniel? Nathaniel, you're smart. All right. Good. Very good, guys. Now, another one. Brother Branham was hunting javelina. What is javelina, Nathaniel? What is that? Javelina. Yeah, it's a wild pig. You're good. It's about a mile northeast of Tucson when something happened. something amazing happened. A great blast came so strong that he thought he had been shot, right? He said, what happened? 40 miles high. What was it? That thing. You remember what it was? We sing it all the time. A cloud, right? Right? A cloud, right? A cloud. What happened to that cloud? The cloud, how it shaped off of face of God. But what was in the cloud again? You see, there's a space right there for it. Huh? 7 angels. Right? Write down 7 angels in the space. The cloud was of 7 angels. And then over there in Javelina, about what? How big was the cloud? About, he said? Next to the Javelina, about what? How big was it? You forgot. I know he doesn't say it. That's why we have to say it. How about? I said it. Go ahead. That's good. This guy's smart. You smart. 40 miles. Really? Remember I told you what Javelina means? 40 miles. 7 angels. That's right. We sing it. Now, the next one. Shelly was saying. Yeah, Shelly know that one. That's Shelly's pet peeve. Sunset Mountain, February 28, 1963. I guess she studied that by heart. Write it down, guys. Sunset Mountain. Shelly know that one. Sunset Mountain, February 28, 1963. What happened? What do you say? What do you tell him? That's a good one. What do you tell him? Something happened in Sunset Mountain. What happened in Sunset Mountain, church? I don't hear you, Sister Felicia. You're talking to somebody next to you. Who's that? You're talking to Willie? Willie, give her the mic.
He got the opening of the seals.
He got the opening of the seal. What did you tell him? What was the commission? What did you say to him?
Go back
Go back where?
to Jefferson
Jefferson.
and preach the opening
Jefferson
of
where?
the
Jefferson.
Indiana,
Okay, Jeffersonville, Indiana. And then,
to bring the opening of the seals.
so when he went there, when did he start preaching the 7 seal? Aha. That's a good
I
one.
don't remember. I don't remember that.
Can somebody help her? When did he start preaching the seals, the 7 seals? It's right there, Sister Felicia. You have to go back, you see? Is that when? In March. What date? Huh? Go ahead. Let's see. Smart boy. Look at the smart boy. The smart boy. Huh? What is it, Emily? March what? 19. Oh, man, she almost got it. March 17. March 17. Go back to Jeffersonville. The angel tell him. And then March 17, he start preaching. And then where? Where did he preach the seals? Branham Tabernacle. You go, Jude. Jude. And those that got it wrong, go, can you come? That's the answer. Do that to everyone that has the paper. Give it to, huh? Give it to the people. What, you got two? Oh, yeah? All right. Okay, that was it for today. Thank you, Mimi. You can cut off. All right. That was it. Today was the beginning of the 7 seals, so I wanted to